Shut up and sit down.
Hello gang, Colin again at Festa 67's workshop for another inbox review. Yeah, shock horror. This time it's a 1/16 scale Revell level 5 Volkswagen T1 Samba bus. Kit number 07009 if you want to have a look on scale, mates. Pop on there. I'm on there under Festa 67's workshop. Feel free to add me as a mate and you can see what I've got in my stash, etc, etc, and probably see some of my other builds. Chuck me a sub to Festa 67's workshop on the YouTubes if you haven't done already, and you can follow me on Facebook, Patreon and places like that, and Instagram as you see fit. All the info will be in the credits at the end of the show. Right, what have we got? Well, 223 of Revell's finest parts, and I say finest because I've had the box open and had a quick looky-loo, and to be quite honest with you, I'm pretty happy with what I've seen. Bit of the old box art there if you want to do an out of box build, gives you pretty much what you're looking at on there, as well as some paint, etc, etc. So, excuse me, we've got loads of decals, the obligatory number plates and all of that lot. I'm going to print my own plates anyway without giving too much away, but I'll scan them in and it gives me a template for the dimensions. Revell's finest all colour instructions. They are getting better, I must admit. You know, some how-tos, etc. Loads of lingo. So, you know, whatever your native tongue is, it'll be there. Paint call-outs and numbers, mixing ratios, the usual. You know, a few little pictorial bits of information, glue, do not glue, etc. Sprue layouts, the dark or the black rectangle are all sprues that are not used, or items that aren't used. What I tend to do on my kits is I go through the kit, and if there's any of the bits that I do not use, I just cut them off the sprue with the number, bung them straight in the Greeblies box before I start the build. That way you don't keep going through sprues of parts that you ain't gonna use. Festa's top tip, ka-ching. And if you get a big enough Greeblies build, nice plug coming, you can do a Greeblies build, which can be seen on Festa 67's workshop, like what I did there. Right, instructions. Pretty self-explanatory, each section with a build-up of what you're going to need, where it goes, what colour it's going to be, and Bob's your uncle. Now, you know, me being me, I do modify my kits, as most people know. This one, I want to slam it to the ground, lower it, basically. Do a roof chop on it, so every single roof pillar's going to be cut. It's going to be lowered and rejoined, and then each window's going to be cut. And that, so yeah, I might have bit off more than I can chew. Like I say, I'd like to do a roof chop on it, but it's a 22 window bus, and yeah, I'll look at it depending on the theme I go for. All the seats and everything, so if you're doing it as a standard transportation bus, then that's what you're gonna do. I'm not using them. Well, so I'm not going to use them in their configuration that the instructions tell you to. Without giving too much away, it's going to be seats around the outside. Part of me wants to do it as an American diner, where the side doors open and you've got all of the gubbins going on and the roof pops up, and yeah. That's kind of what I'm looking at doing, with a bit of mosaic and stuff, you know. I might even put a flat panel in it yet, and try and get some video going. I'm, yeah, playing with ideas. So, yeah, loads of stuff in the instructions, as you can see. All the windows. This is why the roof chop, albeit sounding like a good idea, when you look at that corner window and taking that out, I'd have to recut all of this shape and reshape it. So with opening and closing doors, yeah, might be a bind. I don't know. I'll think about it. Be nice if I could. All your tailgate and everything on there. Looks like it's moulded in place. Yeah, it is. By the look of that, let's have a quick flick back just to make sure. Yeah, right. Well, mine's going to open, so we'll modify that. So if you've not opened a door before, watch along and I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, and that's pretty much standard colour schemes of the bus. Here's your parts, neatly moulded. I give them that. You know, the boot opens, so that's one less thing for me to cut apart. There's your interior and things like that. Standard kit chrome, some of which will stay on, the rest of it won't, so I'll show you how to strip all of that. If you haven't stripped chrome off of a part, then you're in for a treat. All of that as well. Loads of clear parts, because as you know, it's a 22 window bus. I'm going to slice these down the middle so that they slide open. So I've got to make runners for that. That's the side panel, roof section. Another piece there, which is a roof section. Your seats, your bumpers, and your engine chassis and all of that. Now you'll notice in my hand I've got the wheels, and I've got them in there for a reason. And I'm going to show you actually, so excuse the really annoying plastic bag. Normally I take the kits out of the bags, but hey, I forgot. The wheels are the standard Volkswagen wheels. Now look how skinny them tyres are. Nice if you're doing out of the box, but I want to lower it, and if I'm going to lower it, it's because it's been customised. And normally the first thing that gets customised on a car is a big fat set of rims. So I can't really slam dunk this Beetle, this Samba bus. I can't really slam it down on the ground and have these really gnarly, stupid, skinny rims on it. Now there are aftermarket companies that sell wheels for 1/24 scale cars and all of that, but this is a 1/16 scale bus, so I'm going to have to venture into the RC world and look at super low profile, super wide rims that would fit a 1/16 scale vehicle. Now I'll take a measurement of one of the tyres for you, because this, any of you watching this, I'm not particularly au fait with the remote or the RC world. So these tyres are 4 inches across, yeah, and are 1 inch deep, yeah, or 1 inch wide, however you want to do it, yeah. So 4 inches across the centre by 1 inch. Now, any of you know an RC wheel combination that will fit that, let me know. Back me an email or leave a comment at the end of this video. An email can come to festa67workshop@gmail.com. Leave a note on my Facebook, or like I say in my YouTube comments, if you've got any ideas on what would look like a sexy set of wheels. I'm on Facebook on the Festa 67's workshop group, and I've got a page on there. So, you know, if you've got a photograph of said wheels, or you think, oh mate, they would look mint, chuck me a link. And like I say, if I then go off and buy them wheels and use them, I'll shove your name in the end credits of that build. Wheels suggested by, I don't know, Mr. Miss so-and-so at. And if you've got a YouTube channel, give me the link. I'll subscribe to mine, I'll subscribe to yours. And I'll put your YouTube link up on there. It lets you feel involved. So, you know, Mr. AN Other might say, yeah, this set of 4 wheels from, you know, Amazon Rainforest style websites, item number blah, blah, blah. That's the ones you want. I then put them on there. I'm going to put you in the credit. Nice and bold in the yellow and the red. Wheels suggested by. You get to see yourself at the end of each episode. So I'm going to leave it there. Go out and get yourself the Revell Level 5 1/16 scale Samba bus. This was kindly a birthday present from a group of guys that I used to hang with, and for various reasons we've all gone our own way, which, you know, I won't go into, but folk are folk. I will be back doing some kind of erroneous activity on the YouTubes, probably some live at the bench and things like that. I've got another surgery coming up anyway, so I'm going to be focusing on that, so I'm not going to be on here for quite a while anyway. We're now Christmas 2018, so I'm looking to probably February, March time of doing some more internet YouTube type shows, seeing how I recover at the end of the day. But this one's a bit of a bolt from the blue, unexpected. So yeah, all the best plans that I had have now gone and been shelved. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for tuning in. Support me on Facebook. You can support me on my Patreon channel when it goes live. Look at the end credits. You'll see ways that you can support me. I don't work now for various reasons, and if you want to help me continue in the hobby and filming stuff for you, then feel free to contribute. And no matter whether it's 10 cents, 50 cents, $1, $10, every little bit helps, and every little bit is massively appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is one very happy little Festa. Looking forward to his Volkswagen bus. Chuck me some details on a set of rims that will look good on it. I might even put 6 on it. Oh, so let me know. See you later. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.